lineup that matters. It's having him at his best. When he's at 100% health, there are very few guards in the league who can keep up with him. Truly one of the game's great young talents.
The Wizards with the lead. Temple dishes to Humphries. To the right side. Porter kicks to Beal. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. But still, hey, anybody's game.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Dwight Howard.
Checking in for your Rockets.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Stolen by Dudley. Porter passes to Beal. For 3. Launches it. That doesn't go either for Beal.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And the Rockets making a change here. Harden's checked in.
They are not rotating. Nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Lawson outside. Kicks it to Ariza. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Beal dishes to Porter. Wizards passing it around. Outside for Beal. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second goal. Houston making some changes. Capella's checked in, and it's the Cobra in for Ty Lawson. The Wizards also changing it up. Gortat's checked in for Humphries. Gary Neal comes in for Bradley Beal. And Mr. Fundamentals subbed in for Garrett Temple. Stolen. One-on-one fast break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for
it. There's 1:38 left in the first half. James Harden with the rebound.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Last season at both sides of the coin for the Wizards. Started out very hot, but then just could not keep it going.
Well, you know, the start was extremely hot. 19-6, which tied a franchise best, that record. After that, though, they played close to 500 ball the rest of the time.
Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden outside. Kicks it out to Ariza. Dishes it to Capella. Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. And here's Harden. 6 points for him. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Washington making some changes. Nene, he's checked in for Dudley. Oubre comes in for Porter. And it's John Wall in for Mr. Fundamentals. The Rockets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That one is no good. Washington leading now by 4. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. All with it. Pass to Neal. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. If you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can fit.
And we're through the
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. They had a nice burst of energy once they got to the second quarter. And now, folks, it's just about time for the third.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then there's Howard. Then it's the Cobra. And it's Capella in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And so here is Houston. Here's the Cobra. And he dunks it down.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
And the jam by Harden.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
Washington calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And stolen by Howard. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Pass to Capella. Here's the Cobra. 10 points for him. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Nene did not like that one.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. There's a screen by Gortat. No one near wall as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Last season for James Harden was easily his best yet. Finished second in the MVP race. Put up huge numbers with career highs in points per game scoring. Greg at more than 27 a game.
And also carried that Rockets team that dealt with a plethora of injuries, mainly to Dwight Howard. And second in the league in scoring, I mean, narrowly losing out to Russell Westbrook, who just went on a tremendous tear second half of the season. And then also finished runner-up in the MVP race.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Harden against Wall. It's Gortat with the drive. All sorts of time. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And for Harden coming in second in the MVP race, he had a lot of first-place votes, and nobody knew if he or Curry would win the award. In most other seasons, he would have won the MVP.
And for Harden last year, he could have easily have won the MVP, probably would have in other seasons. His big talking point for the award was how he carried the Rockets on his back, and he might have been the most valuable player to his team with the performances he had last year.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Terrence Jones is checked in for Howard. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Lawson in for the Cobra. Here's Brewer. Can't hit. Now Washington takes it the other way. Now Dudley. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Lawson kicks to Harden. Beal with the steal. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Whoa, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
They get a hand on it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Oubre. Offensive rebound. Mr. Fundamentals. And Jones sends it back. Now here's Harden. 13 points in the game. Gortat, the pass to Dudley. Back to Gortat. Here's Oubre. Connects. The jumper drops. Oubre's got the game tied up here for Washington. The Rockets have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Despite an overall strong year in 2015 for the Wizards, they were pretty weak at times back on the road.
Managed only 17 wins away from home, tied the Pelicans for the fewest road wins for any team that actually made the playoffs last year.
Pass to Beal. He dishes it to Dudley. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Dudley. 9 points here for Beal.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And Lawson, here we go. Feeds it to Capella. Kicks it out to Harden. Fires top of the key. And it's Houston with another.
A very hot shooting second half has seen them bring that field goal percentage way up.
Yeah, and they're cruising right now, looking to add to the lead.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Misses the three.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. Stolen by Dudley. Ball going up court. Oh my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
And great move there